Manx Museum is 100 years old this year. It is home to an extraordinary collection of artefacts and archives that help tell the story of the Isle of Man and its people. To celebrate our centenary, we have curated a special exhibition and podcast, Museum 100, which will feature a kaleidoscope of treasures from our collections. Hello, I'm Katie King, Curator of Art and Social History for Manx National Heritage, and today I'm going to talk about a rare self-portrait by portrait painter Imre Goth, which was sketched whilst he was interned in Palace internment camp on the Isle of Man during the Second World War. In the 1930s, Goth was working as a celebrated portrait artist in Germany before being forced to flee the country after painting an unflattering portrait of Nazi leader Hermann Goering. He fled to Britain, where he continued his career as a portrait painter. During the Second World War, Goth was then arrested in Britain due to having his so-called enemy nationality and was interned in Palace internment camp in Douglas, on the Isle of Man. This was the largest of Douglas's internment camps, with a palace holding nearly 3,000 men in the hotels surrounding the Palace Hotel itself. There were many celebrated modern artists interned on the Isle of Man during the Second World War. Many had been forced to flee Nazi Germany as the regime suppressed so-called degenerate art. Jewish artists were doubly vulnerable to the threats of Nazi Germany. Today we have an internationally significant collection of works created in the internment camps, with many of those artists going on to have high-profile careers after the war.